Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And yeah, as you might see, you are looking here like what the hell, he's on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, so basically I do this on the 1 minute chart as well, guys. But I do it, of course, for myself. This is a very micro count for the chart, of course. And yeah, I was following this impulse since yesterday. Yeah, wave by wave internally. And just now, we just invalidate our impulse. Finally, we saw a signal where we were looking, of course, for a yeah, the last wave here has 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It has been finished, and as you can see, those lines were the invalidation points were in case those were not finished yet, and in case we are looking for a wave 4 still and moving towards the upside. It has been invalidated first by touching this this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in case we are still looking for a wave 5 from there. Second, we have invalidated just now this impulse where we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 actually finished, but I was still waiting in case it is still 4 and 5. And in that case scenario, we just passed this wave now, and we have invalidated. And we are looking at a massive impulse now towards the downside. So therefore, I would, yeah, no financial advice, of course, guys. So, but yeah, potentially we have finished this impulse, this massive wave towards the upside. Let's remove all this mess here. So basically, we have finished as, yeah, wave 5 over there. And yeah, so I think, guys, as we spoken today, be careful from this because it is still kind of like not fake, but it is kind of like, imagine suddenly you lose gravity. Very simple. You are on the ground a little bit, you're going to the ground and you're falling to the ground here, and then suddenly you lose gravity and you start to float. Okay, so this is exactly what happened. And this price action is, of course, nice to see for Bitcoin. It's beautiful. It's nice, 80,000. But yeah, I don't like surprises, you know, guys. So we all don't, right? So yeah, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, right? So finished finally. This wave 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And now we are looking for an impulse towards the downside, and possibly, of course, that we come back definitely to retest the minimum price action, which is 75,000 should be, guys. However, we are looking for an impulse now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly. And yeah, so let's see how these things is gonna unfold. However, do not rush. Of course, do not rush because this, of course, yeah, it is an impulse. Let's go there on the 5 minute. So it is an impulse, but, okay, that is always a but. It might turn into a zigzag. Nobody knows, and start a new structure, okay, like it happened before this. So we need to still have a clear confirmation. I know that it's dropping massively. Now, of course, this is your own decision there, but no financial advice. This is not still confirmed 100% as an impulse. It might be a very sharp zigzag. Okay, so it might end as a very sharp zigzag, and that because, of course, of the accumulation, yeah, of the buyers in Bitcoin on this chart. So yeah, if we look at the at the amount of the buyers that they are entering the market so massively, it's a huge exhaustion actually. But yeah, we're gonna wait and see. Let's take a confirmation that it is an impulse first, and then of course we move on with this. So because I'm saying this, yeah, you don't know. I mean, it might still like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and a 5. Okay, I'm trying to find here a way, yeah, what it could be. I mean, Your wave 5 here seems okay, like a little bit not really impulsive, but it looks like a zigzag. But here you have a 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So it can be finished. Now maybe we are getting A, B, and a C, right? And then continuation. So be careful with this, guys. I just want to say I'm not giving okay here that yeah, we're moving down and it's very bearish, all right? So it's not, okay? Yeah, so here are the things. Now have a plan, of course, have a plan. If you want to enter this, you can enter it very easily if you think about it, how you want to enter it. Okay, so you got the idea here. You might have an impulse, so that is a 1, 2 should be, right? And you need to watch the wave 2, right? So no financial advice, but yeah. Here we go. So that was it for the intraday, guys. I think if this get an impulse, guys, this is very important. If this finishes as an impulse, don't forget that we are retracing from the fibs, the 0.886 or 866 for a diagonal, yeah, wave 5. And that is very critical, because if we are retracing, remember this, if we don't invalidate this diagonal at 1-to-1, reaching the 83,600, okay, if we don't, therefore this diagonal that you are looking at here is still very valid, and we are looking to an A, B, and a C, and this is a very critical. Let me open the ABC pattern. Here we go. We are in a very critical zone. The 886. Here we go. Yeah, so we retrace exactly from that target, which is normally not so common, but yeah, because of the volatility, of course, we're gonna reach it. Yeah, so it's an A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 wave C as a contracting diagonal. Everything is looking fine, yeah, for this scenario. Everything look yeah, very perfect, okay? Because if we are, I'm gonna explain why I think that, guys. If you are multiple 1, 2, right? We did not saw any significant retracement, and this is not sustainable for a wave 3. Okay, for a massive wave 3. If you gave me here one candle red, I would say, okay, I can measure something here, and okay, we can move up as a wave 3. Okay, but this is not a sustainable wave 3, right? It can be very unstable. Very simple. Okay, it cannot be based on a simple correction from here. Okay, and that's why I don't think that it's gonna continue so far unless if we get a correction here. And we're gonna estimate this. Is it a zigzag and then continuation towards the upside, or is it impulsive? So this is the key. Now, what I would like to mention why I think it is an A, B, and a C. First scenario, I explained why, because this double 1, 2 is not sustainable, right? The second scenario is if I have a large diagonal starting from here, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have a wave 2 here, okay? Look what we were expecting. Our wave 2 was expected to be at least expanding diagonal. Expanding flat, sorry. And boom, we moved simply out. So therefore, invalidation directly, this cannot be a wave 2 for a massive wave towards the upside. This. Okay, it's very shallow in price and in time. So if we take here, I think it's already taken. Yeah, so here we go. This is your Yes, this is your 0.38 fib level, which is the minimum requirement you need to reach, of course, from this big diagonal as wave 1, right? If it is a wave 1. So therefore, this is not a wave 2. It cannot be an expanding flat anymore, by the way, because this has overshoot the 1.38. So invalidation. This scenario is not existing anymore. And based on the time, I mean, of course, when you have such a large diagonal in time, definitely your wave 2 need at least to be a very clear, visible 3 waves, ABC, right? So it cannot be this one. So therefore, I'm intending, of course, to delete this scenario very, very soon, but just keep it as reference for now. And the only scenario that it still might creating some doubt is this one, which is a triple 1-2s, only if we get a correction here. If we get an impulse and we come back to here, okay, therefore I reconsider this triple 1-2. Because it might be now your wave 1 has finished here. And then, okay, we need a wave 2, but we need a clear correction for it. Yeah, we need a clear wave 2, and we need a very nice fib, okay? We need this. We need something healthy and not like suspicious, right? We need to hit the 75,270. All right, definitely. Otherwise, I cannot reconsider a triple 1-2. Otherwise, if we move deep, I will be now the highest possibility is the ABC. Okay, so far the highest possibility is the ABC and 5 waves toward the downside, guys. Very, very simple. It's an easy chart, by the way. This is very easy now, very clear. Of course, if we move impulsively, continue down, and of course we break those fib levels for the wave 2 here. Therefore, this is not a 1-2 anymore, and goodbye for 100K scenario, right? So yeah, we are in a danger zone. I already mentioned this in the deep analysis. So keep the eyes open. Stay tuned, of course, because we're gonna see what this level is gonna be. Is it zigzag or is it an impulse? And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments and likes. See you in the next one. Bye bye.